Guys, welcome back to another split build in the Sims 4. I'm Kiko Builds, and for today's video we are building a modern family home in San Sequoia. That is the world that came with the latest expansion pack, Growing Together. We're building this on the San Sequoia cottage lot, I think that's the name, and it was an adorable little cottage originally that was built by a little Simsy. But as I needed a lot to build my modern family home, I had to bulldoze this lovely little cottage. Sorry about that, little Simsy. But yeah, my first home, my first build actually in this world was a craftsman style home. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out on my channel. And I really wanted to build a modern home after that because we have different styles of wallpaper that came with the pack, and also more precisely windows. The windows that are used in the craftsman style home are more traditional windows. Here we have modern style windows, and especially this window with the triangular shape. I really wanted to use it and to line it in order to line the slants of the window with the roof. So that's what I did here. And I used a little trick here for this window with the tool mod, as you could see in the beginning of the video, because if you try to place a window on your wall that goes a little over the roof piece, you won't be able to see through the window. So what I did is I used the tool mod. I placed the window on the wall. I had to elevate it as much as possible. Then I had to place a second window on the roof piece so that you can see through actually the window through the roof. And I had to lower it with the tool mod, and that is a trick that was taught to me by my friend King Lamb, who has a channel also on YouTube. He does some amazing builds. You can check it out. It's a French channel, but his builds are just gorgeous. So yeah, so now I'm placing some skylights, those clear windows on the roofs, because I need to have a lot of lateral lights in my builds. That's why I'm a big fan of bay windows, those big windows that we got with the pack. I really love them a lot, and I have to place very often when I build modern builds, I very often have to place skylights in my builds. So now we are moving on to just a little bit of the backyard or the side yard, however you may call it. I just placed this awning that came with the Desert Legs kit. This is one of my favorite items that I love to place in my builds, to have a little bit of shade in the backyard or on the back terrace or something like that. They look gorgeous and I love using them. Now we're inside of the house, and as you can see, I placed my favorite flooring piece of flooring. This is an eco lifestyle flooring. I really love using these ones as well. I started off by painting all the walls with the wallpaper that I used on the outside, the sidings, the wood sidings, but then it was too textured. There's a lot of texture. It's really a wallpaper that is suited for outside walls, and it was two textures for the inside. So I went back and added and used this kind of plain beige wallpaper that came with the base game, I think. And then I added, afterwards you will see, I added some accent walls with those sidings here and there in the build. Yeah. I used as much as possible in this build the items and the furniture that came with Growing Together, but I also used a lot of Eco Lifestyle. As you can see, the big dining table is from Eco Lifestyle. I really do love this table when I build a modern build, especially in those tones and colors. As you can see, the colors that I used in this house are some might call it orange, but I don't really like to call it orange. For me, it's warm wooden tone, wooden tones. I love these colors. I wanted to try and do my go-to, actually my go-to color scheme with builds, especially when they are modern builds. I love to go to this kind of orangey tone of woods with white, but I use it too often, so that's why I resorted to use the beige walls. But the yeah, I it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. Now we are in the kitchen, and I also use here the walls. Of course, we still have this accent beige wall, but I used tiles from Growing Together. The black wall is from Growing Together, black wallpaper, and also the one that is behind the stove is the other tiles that I used in the bathrooms. I really do love those tiles. I went with a black and white kind of color scheme with those accent wood on the cabinets and on the cabinets and on the counters, because I think it looks too good, and it goes well as well with the stove and the fridge, where we have kind of golden accents on the black stove and black fridge, and I really do love this. I also tried to match the sink. I think the sink came with Cool Kitchen, but I'm not too sure. I didn't tell you about the kind of chandeliers that we have. That they came with Growing Together, and we have two branches usually, but I placed two of those kind of chandeliers together to have four branches, because first of all, the lights, they don't have as much light as I would love, so I had to place it like that, and I kind of like the style that they give to this kind of chandelier. Now we are moving on next to the kitchen, and just behind the kitchen will be the guest bedroom. We also have here the study space with a desk and a computer and some bookcases. The bookcases and the desk come from Growing Together. Also the pictures that you see on top of the desk, also the picture frames as well, and the little lamp post that you can see, the little light, they all come from Growing Together. I didn't tell you about what we have in this modern family home. It's a bit we are already at, I don't know, 8 minutes in. But yeah, this house is a house for a family of three. When I was playtesting this build, I played with a household of three. I mean, a young couple and their infant. And upstairs we have the parents' bedroom with their ensuite bathroom. We also have the nursery upstairs, and we also have a bedroom for a child that was for my little baby, their little baby, when she would grow up into a child. Downstairs we also have another bedroom that would be the guest bedroom, and when I was playtesting it and playing with this build, the guest bedroom was used for the grandparents, because when I now with Growing Together, what I love to do is when I create actually the parents, I also create the parents, so the grandparents on both sides, and then I move them out of the household, and so that they can come and stay over with the family from time to time. And I love that. I really do love these little interactions in the Growing Together. So yeah, now we are upstairs, and you are seeing the nursery. I went with a blue color scheme here. Yeah, I'm not too fond of the wallpaper that I used. I prefer the yellow swatch, to be honest with you, but yeah, I don't know why I ended up with this color scheme. It looks a little too cold to my liking because I love warm colors, but it's okay. As you can see, I'm placing a lot of decals on the walls. I love the wall decorations that came with Growing Together. I placed the not lounge table. how do you call this, changing table. I placed the changing table that came with Growing Together. I love also the little shelf with the little blankets or cloth that came with as a wall decoration for the babies. Oh yeah, we also have a bassinet and a crib and this little bedroom nursery. Just next to the nursery, we are moving on to the kids' bathroom. With on the floor and on the walls, we also have the tiles that came with Growing Together. I love those tiles. I really do love them. I use them in every single build. Since Growing Together, I've used them in every single build for my bathrooms because I really do love the pattern and also the colors, the swatches that we get. I also placed the bathtub and the sink in the bathroom that came with Growing Together, and a lot of wall decorations. Actually, the decals on the walls, they are from the bathroom clutter kit. Now we are in the little girl's bedroom. So a lot of wall decorations. In love with those wall decorations, as you can see. First of all, I wanted to give her a bedroom that was themed science and space themed, but I really didn't like the swatch for the blanket on the bed cover. It was too gray, not cheerful enough. And when I also added this rug with the space theme, it was too gray, not cheerful enough for a bedroom, for a kid's bedroom. So I kept the rug for the kid with this theme, but for the bed cover, I changed the color of the bed cover, and it goes perfectly, I think, and I enjoyed, and I really love this wall decoration, or the picture on the wall, the decal actually with the microscope and the earth, I think, globe, and I love it. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love this little desk as well. This is a desk that came with Growing Together. We also have the chair came with Growing Together. So yeah, we have a very cheerful bedroom here, a lot of colors. I tried to mix up a little the walls because I wanted this orange tone and orange rose that you can see here, but I also didn't want it was too much when I actually covered all four walls with this orange uh, tone, this shade of orange. So I tried to mix it up a little and find another wallpaper for this bedroom to look a little more palatable. But now we are in the parents' bedroom, and they have the skylight in their bedroom, and the skylight it's in between the bedroom and also a little bit on the bathroom. The little space that you see on the side of the bedroom is actually the ensuite bathroom for the parents. The bed, the bed here, and also the bedside tables are from Growing Together. Obviously, I really do love them. I love the tables and I also love the bed. The here we have a little nook here where I placed the dresser and a mirror and some clutter on the dresser. This dresser is gorgeous. I think I've never used that swatch before, and it comes with high school years. High school years is still one of my favorite packs to actually furnish and decorate interiors in different builds. I have a lot of favorite packs. I mean, I have so many packs that have gorgeous items. But yeah, the dresser that you can see on the screen right now that came with Growing Together, I think it's a little too small, and I don't really like the style of it. But I decided to use it here to fill up the space that was next to the door there. I also gave one of the parents a little activity on the side. They are a painter, so I gave them an easel and a little nook to actually paint. I don't know if that's the best place in the house to have an easel, and yeah, just next in the parents' bedroom. But yeah, I placed it there. Just placed a little clutter on the window. That is the equalize style window. I love using this window, and every time I have it, I have to place a little bit of decorations on the window sill. Now we're in the parents' bathroom, I mean, ensuite bathroom. The color scheme I went for with this bathroom is black. So here, once again, we have the tiles on the floor and on the wall. The tiles are from going together. I went with a black color scheme, black and purple. The purple is from this huge mirror that I really do love that came with Get Famous, and this base game also round rug on the floor that is purple. I really do love this bathroom. It's stylish to me. Just finishing up the parents' bedroom with adding the light, warm light that came also with growing together, and I also added some picture frames because we are in this loving family, modern family home. Now we're back downstairs, and we have the two last rooms that I'm furnishing. We have here the bathroom slash laundry room slash hallway. This is a weird little space here, but I really needed to place kind of a bathroom downstairs with the guests for the guests, and also have a little space for laundry, but I didn't have much space left, so I tried to play around with the space that I had here. So I wanted to have a closed bathroom and something where if the guests are taking a shower or just going to the toilet, they don't get bothered by the family members that go and do the laundry. So yeah, now we are in the guest bedroom, and I went with this guest bedroom with this shade of green. I really do love it. It's really soft. I mean, it's not, you can see it's a guest bedroom because we don't have as many items as the upstairs bedroom. We don't have as many clutter, of course, and I didn't place any clothes on the walls, just some pieces of furniture. I mean, some surfaces where you can hang clothes and put clothes on and things like that. And the bed and the rug in this bedroom are from high school years. And I also suspect the bedside table are from high school years. I mean, all the furniture actually are from high school years in this bedroom, except for the mirror, and the curtains are from Dream Home Decorator. Now I'm just finishing up the kitchen because I thought it was too empty because it's a big kitchen, so it was a big space, empty space in the middle of the kitchen. So I went back and I did some island counters and two high chairs, two stools that came with those two stools. I think they came with oh my gosh, what's the name? Dessert Lux kit. Now we're finishing the last room. Oh yeah, I thought it was the last. I thought the guest bedroom was the last room, but here we actually are in the last room that I'm furnishing, and this is the entryway. I love an entryway, and I use the everyday clutter kit to actually clutter this little entryway. Now finishing with the back garden, the backyard, I added a swimming pool, and of course I fenced it up because we have a toddler to be in this house, and you always have to baby proof and to toddler proof your pools. I mean, in real life, because in The Sims, actually, toddlers don't drown in the swimming pool. But yeah, this is the bit of realism that I love to add with add in my builds. So yeah, that's it, guys, for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more in the future. Hope to see you next time for my next video, guys, and in the meantime, take care. Bye.